The 4-year-old held up a box of the frozen treats that apparently had fallen out of the freezer.
Daddy wants popsicle.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll have a little talk with Daddy, Kelly said, scooping her daughter up in one arm while stuffing the box back inside the freezer. Well, I'm going to leave you two to sort that all out, Sam said. I need to get home and check things out at the ranch. I'll be back to help you tomorrow to get ready for the Party.
That's my party.
Anastasia shouted with a giggle.
Not a surprise, Grammy.
Sam rolled her eyes. Ugh, I keep forgetting how she picks up on things. Scott has accelerated his homeschooling. She finished all the first grade readers, so I guess she's got her spelling words now.
Can Uncle Danny come to my party? Or he might be lonely.
Lonely? Well, I'm sure, Sam said. I'll invite him. Danny Flores was Beau's new ranch hand, hired a couple of weeks ago, and Anna had only met him once. Somehow the young girl understood he would be alone tomorrow night when the family came to their house for their party. Go find your daddy. I need to ask him what he really wants for dinner, Kelly suggested, sending Anna toward the dining room door. Once the child was out of earshot, she said, Mom, you don't have to invite Danny if you don't want to. Well, he's a really nice guy, and I can ask. Well, if you don't mind. Oh, well, not at all. It's just that I'm not sure where she gets this stuff. How would she know Danny might be lonely if he stays home? I've been telling you, Kel, you got a very perceptive little girl there. Sam grabbed her jacket from the peg near the back door and blew Kelly a kiss. Outside, the wind had picked up, bringing a flurry of snow from the open field across the road. A week ago, it had been almost balmy. Now it felt like a blizzard. Early spring could bring any kind of weather to the mountains. Sam had learned that long ago. She settled into her hybrid all-wheel SUV and started the engine, leaning back against the headrest while it warmed up. She picked up her phone and called Beau. Hey, darling. In the background, she could hear the whoosh of the wind. Oh, you're outside. I'll keep it quick. Yeah, we got a section of fence down. Yeah, Danny and I are kind of in the middle of a repair job. Well, okay, just tell Danny he's welcome to join us for dinner tonight. I'm heading home soon and planning a big pot of chili and some cornbread. There'll be plenty. See you soon. Well, okay, but everything's okay? Yeah, absolutely fine. See you later. Her heart went out to the wonderful man she'd married. He had been through so much in the past few years, and yet he always placed her welfare above all else. There wasn't a doubt in her mind if she needed something, he would let the broken fence go and rush immediately to her side. By the time she pulled off the country road onto the long driveway at the ranch, the snow had abated somewhat. Across the field, she could make out the dark shape of Beau's pickup truck, a quarter-mile in the distance, and the faint figures of the two men. She didn't envy their task, wrestling barbed wire and metal posts into submission in the frigid air, but she wasn't going to trade her warm kitchen for the chance to join them. The house smelled wonderful of onions and meat, pungent red chili and spices when Sam walked in. The slow cooker was doing its work. She set aside her backpack, purse, and phone, pulled off her heavy coat, and rubbed her hands together as she walked into the kitchen. She lifted the lid on the pot and gave the fragrant mixture a stir, satisfied that the meal was on schedule. Beau would be at least another 30 minutes, so she